How's things, Shrub? Welcome in, Triton. It's time for some Materian. Yes, indeed it is. We're just getting some things organised. I think I've got the chat nicely up there at the moment. But yeah, good to see everyone in at the moment. I'm just going to get my overlay sort of fixed there. So it's onto that screen there. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Big day ahead. I've got the Labyrinth Nightmare Tournament countdown on. We're looking for some more entries for that. We should get it underway today, effectively. Everyone's confirmed that they will be playing today, which will be good. Frankie will be opening up his live. So he'll do his Labyrinth of Nightmare opening there. So I'll allow him to do that. As long as it's showcase live, I will say that's all right. He's only allowed to do it once, though. He's not allowed to sort of start again and do that. But yeah, it should be an entertaining day. Hopefully we can do some things on ranked and possibly go up. But yeah, some discussion points. Obviously... today the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG ban list, very, very interesting what they've done there today. See if they've put it up officially yet. I think it's on their Twitter page. Just bear with me. Well, I might go Master Meta. Master Meta will give me that list, because that'll be on a lot of people's minds today. So obviously, I'll go over my thoughts on that list, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, we'll get hopefully some things going. But yeah, very, very interesting, like how they're gonna go. I think they'll go. I think Snake Eye will still be good in the game. Personally, I think they'll be able to make the adjustments into the game. So if you had a very good lucky with another accessory bundle, Paul Visors, Matara, Starving Venom, Akina Fortress, Hanzo, Soul Pierces, Shadow Dragon, Devour's Quick Play. That's not bad, too, Triton as well. Yeah, that's a good sign, Trub. I think they deserve to get that card back at 2 eventually. I think Bow the Goddess will be hit in the next couple of months too. Once the Rarity Collection's been out for a little bit, and people have got that card, they'll hit that card too. But yeah, great to see everyone in, of course. A big showpiece today, a very fun event in Labyrinth of Nightmare. If you do want to play in Labyrinth of Nightmare, redeem the channel point redemption, get your name in. Very, very competitive and even tournament. Everyone's sort of got the same sort of pool of cards that they kind of work with site variations. People have to be quite innovative. So you get onto that if you want to play. But yeah, I like the list. They could have done a wee bit more in terms of the bans. Like, but the 4 cards that they hit, Link Karibo, obviously Barlow, Savage Dragon, Brawn, and also they hit... What was the other card they hit? I can't think off the top of my head now. Summon Limit. Summon Limit was the other card they hit. Yeah, not bad. Not bad in terms of the hit. There. Get that replay up. I'm just getting some things organized here at the moment. Right, 804 gems. We will tomorrow be opening up packs unless we hit Diamond Tier 1. But yeah, we're on nice and early today. Yeah, like I said, plenty planned, and yeah, hopefully some good discussion going on effectively. But yeah, I was experimenting with a wee bit of things today. Like I was looking at Tri-Brigade Zoo versions to see if I could build. I need a couple of cards really to make that deck really good, but I will delete that for now because I don't quite have what I need to play that the way I want. So yeah, we've got some things that we're very close to completing, obviously, and you beat a top 500 from DC Cup today. Nice. That's pretty good going, Badass McGee. Like, anyone within the top 500 is a very genuine skilled player. How's things, Fab? Welcome into the stream. Great to see you. I'm nice and early today. Yeah, because I will be on for most of the day trying to get a few people to give the Labyrinth of Nightmare tournament a go. So that's something to look forward to today. First of the stream will be... Okay, hands not too bad. It's playable. Didn't want to try and squeeze into that Bronco shirt. Would have been a bit of a mission. I've still got it up here, conveniently enough. I brought it up the other day. Ah, we've been ashed. Okay, I can call by ash. No, I can't. I can't even call by ash. Not my turn. Yellow Zot, how you liking the new support? I haven't got the new support sadly at the moment, so yeah, it's one of those sort of things. I'll let that go. Actually, have to target some of the other cards. Like Gamma's really important to us. But yeah, I've got to get emergency. I've got one preventer in this deck at the moment, so we're probably on track to probably get it in the dual pass, the stuff that I need. So they're not really going to extend, which is okay. I don't mind that. They've got a few face downs there, which concerns me. Zot, we do have a tournament a bit later on if you are keen as well. Just go exclamation mark sealed if you want to play. We'll get there. We'll go for the fire attacker. Oh, you have to download it again, Zod. Did you delete the game? Okay, we can get through this still. Promethean's gone, and probably they'll take away my access code. They'll take 2 lines of it. I'll take an anima, okay. Yeah, because they played on the line where I can poach from them. We'll send Gamma away. Gonna go Hydrant. I think Hydrant is a strat here, if we can get this right. Yo, how's things, Mega Jamaica? Yo, welcome into the stream. How are you? They're gonna banish a few cards. That doesn't out and out worry me. Hey yo, how's things going? Good to see you. Have you got your deck sorted? And they're gonna go for another Imperm. Did you get my list? I did see your list. That should be all good to go. We've got some lines here at play, which is great. 2 Imperms. Trying to slow me down. But yeah, Mika Jamaica, we've got a webcam for the foreseeable future now. So I'm getting a good one tomorrow. All set to go for that. We can't go Promethean. We can, however, go into Nightmare Unicorn. That's what I want to go into. I'll probably send away the Call by the Grave. I think that'll be the play. I think Birth could be the play here as well, honestly, as well. I'll send the Castier Birth hurtling back. I will... Just trying to think what we need to go into. What is going to be our main threat of victory here? I'm gonna keep the Ash in hand. I think keeping that in hand gives me a good shot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play that there. But yeah, obviously a lot of thoughts will be with the TCG ban list today. What are people's thoughts of that? I do like some of the hits on that list. I think that changed the game quite a bit. I would have liked a Snake Eyes hit, like, or a Snake Eyes ban, potentially. Go for Big Fella. I will go access code. Because we've got a two-way win. We've got pretty much them on the clock now to try and conjure up something for a win. We will go Nightmare Unicorn. I'll activate and destroy this card as well. We'll buy Scent. Brilliant. Okay, no real threat there. 5300s. 2700 remaining. I think this Ash could be super pivotal. I don't want them drawing into Castier Fenrir because that will banish my Fenrir, not my my access code talker. So we want that to happen. Bonfire. Bonfire is going to be ashed. Should be them surrendering. If that card wasn't played last turn, it's not significant enough. Yeah, good way to start the stream with a good win. Exactly what I want to be doing here today, is doing a bit of climbing, if possible. Plenty of tournament ideas that I'm sharing with everyone as well. The thing is, they shot themselves in the foot twice. The Snake Eye cards are excellent together without without proper restrictions. They're also very expensive. Players have a legitimate reason to grieve if they're banned, even though from a design standpoint they stand in some sort of capacity. They're in a silly spot where they have to hit that deck in the next couple of months. I think they'll be targeting them in the next list, so I still think they'll dominate. I think people will be able to adapt their list and sort of go from there. But yeah, just as mentioned, if anyone is keen to take on the Sealed Showdown challenge today, I open up 24 packs of Labyrinth of Nightmare, you build your deck. The tournament's a long way away yet. We're 6 hours away from having that tournament, and gives people enough time to build their decks, if you know what I mean. Like, people will be able to build pretty quickly anyway. That's how I see it there, to be honest. But yeah, if anyone is keen to give that a go. Yeah, now with Cam, a Shiny Black Phoenix, we will be going with webcam for the rest of our streams. Probably, maybe speed running, I'll probably have it off because I do need to concentrate. And yeah, it's probably going to be off then. But yeah, apart from that, Master Duel streams will have them up. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. How are you, by the way? Hopefully having a good weekend. Hey, we've got Purple Hater. Okay, see what they do. Obviously, we'll be going second. We went second last time, managed to get the win. So we're going first. Okay, just makes me think they're running something like Makanko or something like that. We've got another player for Sealed Showdown. You finished your rechef of Destruction save file that I can start. I don't know when. That game sure is an experience. Yeah, like I'd be talking to Jakar Phoenix. I think you'll probably get a good amount of stuff out of him. So I think he's routed a lot of that game. But that'll be a nice challenge. It's something really different, and yeah, it's good to see it expanding into other sort of titles. Gonna get my Discord set up. Be opening up some packs as well. Probably gonna go Hydrant here, potentially. Yep, Hydrant will be the play. Go into Previner. Previner will be the play here, because we can banish Turbulence. I'm wondering what they'll put into the early days collection that they announced. I'm very intrigued myself, you know, like I'll be keen to get it. Probably Masquerena. Previner activating and grabbing Turbulence. So get that onto the field. I hope they re-release all the games eventually. Imagine if they release an English version of, say, for example, Tag Force 6 or something eventually down the road. Imagine how game-breaking that would be for us, being able to do the other mini-games. Save a wee bit of time, too. Because you'll be able to item manage a lot better. Into Poplar. I suspect they'll do the very early Yu-Gi-Oh games. An English version of Tag Force 6 and RP, it would change the game up considerably. I'm going to go Flamebridge Dragon here. need to bring Poplar. I don't need to bring Poplar back, I don't think. No, don't need to worry about that. Okay, we'll go into here. Just thinking what we need to go into to maximize our play. I think we'll go. We can go 3 barrel of the goddess there. I think we can. We go into. Nah, we'll go 3 card barrel of the goddess. I should have went 4 card one. The plan I was originally going to do. Never mind. We'll get 2 cards back. I assume it'll be mostly DM games. I hope it's just not the Game Boy games. I think it will be. I think it's a high likelihood that they will go that route. Go into Link Revo, I think. Just give ourselves another play. Yeah, Forbidden Memories would deserve to go into that collection. I think it's an iconic game that would really belong in that collection. I think a lot of people would buy it too. I think it'd be a really good revenue gatherer for them. Right, we'll see how we go on that turn there. It's not probably the best of moves that we had. I could have got a 4-card Bow of the Goddess there too, by the way, in a Turbulence. So I'm not 100% happy with that, what I've done here. But normally I don't have Link Kariba on the field. Of course, this card's going to get banned in the next week or so. Obviously, I'm playing a card that is banned in the TCG in about a week's time. Yeah, it's a reasonable ban though. So the 4 hits that they did for the bans today were quite good. I don't like the fact that they unlimited a few cards. Like Colossus probably could have remained banned, and probably Protos. But apart from that, the list goes in the right direction. Like there shouldn't be too many generic boss monsters that people can flood every single deck. Like you don't want to see Bron to Fleur every single duel, Borrow Load, Savage Dragon. So the hits there were appropriate. And I hope that Bow of the Goddess in the next few months as well. Maybe the solution was to release fewer Snake Eye cards if they want the power level to be that high, so it function as an engine for the fire attribute. Oh yeah, absolutely, Triton. Yeah, like they could have done something a wee bit different. I found. I'll go original simple spoils. Push that back. Fully Forbidden Memories for the collection. Like I said, I would play it better if they did release it in the collection. I think it'd be something I'd get into for like completing the game at least, and maybe learning how to speedrun it. Speedrunning Forbidden Memories takes years, so to hone the craft. Like people have really optimized the run these days for that. Full buy, okay. You hit there. Did you hit? That target there. I think it targeted Flamebridge, so I'm not too worried about that. I personally think the hit did nothing for the TCG, so it's the Chorus boss Alphanita with Goddess and the 2 Synchro. The big reason why they didn't hit Bow of the Goddess today is because it's in Rarity Collection 2. I would probably just beat it one time, but just say I've beaten it, then never touch it again, because I think yeah, like it plays a lot on nostalgia quite a bit. I think this is very much highly likely game. Swing this back. Go alerts. Swing back Preventer. Disregard the other card and then this attack. I think that's pretty much game. Pretty happy with that. Like, we set up enough of a board, but I could have got a 4-card Bow of the Goddess and a Turbulence pretty well set up there. That's just the way it goes. I sort of overcomplicated my move. Could have kept that a bit more simpler. Another 8 gems. Cool. We'll do pack of the day as well. When does the early days collection come out, Phoenix? I'm just curious as to when that happens. We've got another 40 gems incoming still. 892 gems. We've got another 108 to go before we can get opening some packs. Be good to climb back up to Diamond Tier 2 and maybe make the push for Diamond Tier 1. Maybe get another 150 gems, maybe open today. It'll be sometime this year, I'd say, like the release. They may do a release every year for the next wee bit. They may release a certain block of games this time round, and then maybe the next year they release something else. That's old school. Hey, the hand is not very good for me here. Luckily we're going second. Bonfire. Okay, we'll go max C. Cool buy. Okay, cool buys in hand. I don't want to use my Ash Blossom on that because I'd rather have the negate. I might as well try to sneak off the max seed. It hasn't paid off. We'll have to see if the ban does anything. I think they're supposed to be able to import on SPN more now. If they didn't have Rarity Collection 2, I would have said that Battle of the Goddess would have got hit too. Eternal Duel Soul is like an enhanced version of DM5. I played a little bit of Eternal Duel Soul. Obviously did that speedrun a few years back. Obviously would love to improve that time at some point because I'm sitting 4th, I think, at the moment. So we'll hit Poplar there. So just gotta be careful what you target here with the Snake Eye stuff. But you love to get people's thoughts on the ban list. And I'm just cool. I've got AO playing some Pokemon for 10 bits. I appreciate that, AO. Poplar. Poplar is not the greatest of draws that we could have gotten, but hey, we'll take it. They've probably got some good tools in hand as well, actually. Got me. Okay, got me a win. Excellent. Right, I'm just getting some things set up. Guys, I'm just opening up 24 packs for Evident, who's taking part in our tournament today. Just give me a wee bit of time. I'm doing the... Yeah, because we've got a Labyrinth and Nightmare tournament today, everyone. Wondering... that's why that's in the title. I'm just opening up some packs, and I will be back in the action very shortly. So we've got 6 players for that at the moment. We should be able to hit 8 to 10 players, which we normally hit for this event. Toggle view mode. Okay, go there. Here, simulator. Okay. The M4 is also an interesting game. So what game's that very close comparison to, you know? Right, let's see if we can get back up to Diamond Tier 2 and make a case to get to Diamond Tier 1 if we can. Going first. Yeah, like, today's all about trying to get to 1,000 if we can. Get another opening, see where we stand in terms of, if we get any more rescue A stuff for the deck. Okay, hand's not too bad. We've got HQ at the very least. Gives me a couple summons. The Enforce kind of like Dark Dual Stories, but with a very cursed mechanic. It's very nice play from them there. It's a wee bit unfortunate. Okay, Rescue Ace HQ. Impulse. They thought to pull a Pokemon and made a Yugi, Kyber, and Joey version. Cannot believe Blue Eyes catches another stray. Oh, are you reacting to the ban list? What did Blue Eyes lose out of today's list? Promethean. Fingers crossed we don't get that ban list here at Master Duel. We probably do need something very similar. I'll be honest. I think Baron and Barload are pretty nice hits. You got to hit Snake Eye in some way eventually. That they could look at that and think, hey, we might hit those cards. Yeah, well, we don't get anything for Turbulence, but that's okay. Realistically, that list today, Godzilla, like, Baron, how often do you see Baron and Barload in decks? Like, people set them up for negates and that, and they're just everywhere. Like, it's just crazy. Rip Dragon Link Hyper. Well, yeah, Dragon Link hit even further today. Evenly matched. We will. I'll keep the HQ here, but to make the call. I did play face down. I have just bricked completely. The Snake Eye is still the best deck. It's just Fire King Snake Eye instead of Pure. Now every other deck except Snake is weaker. Oh, Snake Eye is definitely still the best deck. I think their hits will be the next list. I was surprised they didn't do anything about it today, but those hits are coming for Snake Eye in the TCG. Synchron. Yeah, this game, sadly, we just needed to draw pretty good that turn. Like, there are cards in, say, Kyber version that you can win, but you can't use them in that version. You only can trade them over to one of the other versions where they can't win that card. I'd say Snake Eye will be quite good in this game for the next probably 3-4 months of procs before they want to sort of drop it off the tier list. I'd like to see that game in action, Phoenix. Like, it's the only one that's run that game before. Like, I wonder how they exploit getting around that cursed mechanic. Sprite Elf. There's a reasonable amount of competitive decks, you know, in the game at the moment. Okay, Sprite Elf can bring things back. That can bring problems. You have a version exclusive cards you can't even use in your version. Only other versions can use them, but they can't win. It's so beyond cursed. 1-for-1's pretty nice. Definitely take 1-for-1. With the ones in the area. Flame Bridge will have to go. We've got Ash. Okay, Ash is a real problem. Can't do anything that turn. That is a legit loss. Ash had me well covered. Well, I also feel that 99% of the Snake players mastered or don't actually know how to play the deck. I play the package reasonably well, Godzilla. I go to a base setup. How many sign-ups so far? I think if we get 8, we should be good. We've got 6 so far, AO. I had another confirmation before. We're looking very good for that. We probably will get a few throughout the day as well. We're giving people enough time to prep for that tournament. So yeah, just have that in mind. As going ahead today, there probably will be 5 Swiss rounds to determine the winner. And yeah, we'll go from there. There'll be a few people streaming it too, but yeah, it'd be good to see some new faces and that. Give it a go. Like the Labyrinth and Nightmare Sealed Showdown, you've got a similar card pool to play with, and it's super competitive. Yo, Mash, I'm doing good. How are you, by the way? You have that instant kill weakness system. Some of the monsters are a bit changed. I believe the card creation got removed. I wouldn't know. There must have been some reasoning behind that. Playing 60 cards, Rescue Ace Smash. How's that going for you? I'm guessing you've got all the emergency and preventers. I'm still trying to get them out of the packs. It's been super patient for them. No 3 obs there, sadly, for us. Mr. Magic Official, how are you? Yeah, they could have given it a different name then, just thinking about that. Like, that's a pretty odd decision to go from that to that. Hands okay, I suppose. We can kind of work this. Dear Bowstar. I'm going to gamble a little bit here. I'm going to send away... Probably send away the Extinguish. Because there might be a little action in between turns when this gets sent away that they may Ash this. 15 games in a row, Mash. What rank are you at the moment? That's pretty nice going. I've never had a 15-match win streak before. I've had 13, which I got with this deck the month before. Okay, what do we got here? We've got Extinguish sent away. We can go into Turbulence, potentially. Snake Eye Ash, draw into Hydrants. Best ban list in a while for the TCG. The ban list was quite good today. Like, it's better than usual. Like, the 4 bans were quite good, I felt. We'll go into Wanted there. Use that effect. Dime 1 on your rank up. Best of luck, Match. Hopefully you get up to Master 5 on a real good roll with the 60 card deck there. Turbulence. We send that way, go Flame Bridge. Banish 2, no, it doesn't work, doesn't work. Okay, so we're gonna go Masquerena. Got Contain, which is my main negate, and we've got Max C that might get something out of next turn. It's a ban list that doesn't do anything in the middle. The most power decks are still the most powerful, and all the raid decks lose their end boards. I think overall Godzilla, when you look at it in the long run, when they hit the Snake Eye stuff, like the bans to Baron and Barload are good hits. I rather, to be honest, see like Baron and Barload. Like, I'm not a fan of erratas. Get errata to, say for example, Baron the Flora becomes 1 Flora Synchron plus a non-tuner. Barload becomes a Rocket Monster plus a non-tuner. Something like that. Before it's the... Okay, so we will go Max C, because I think we're going to get even lead here. have to keep Turbulence on. If they play evenly, I'm effectively screwed here anyway. I'm gonna have to activate. Probably jump scared me a little bit. There's a Banlist fab in the TCG. There's a pretty good list today. $50 URs. It just shows you how expensive this game's gotten. $50 URs. That is absolutely insane. The reason why I'm clearing a lot of cards is they indicated they wanted to end the phase, so I'm getting rid of some stuff. Try and set up a Turbulence at least. Battle phase. They will be going evenly. Yeah. I made the right call there. I'll keep Promethean. But yeah, like look at it from this point of view, Godzilla. Like, they want people to play different cards. Like, Baron and Borreload are in so many decks. Like, people just have to get a bit more creative a wee bit as well. Like, hopefully they do make some more stuff. I'd rather see a bit more creativity come back into the game. Like, I would have loved to have seen some more Snake Eye hits. I would have liked to have seen them now, but at the end of the day, like, that's just how they've gone, sadly. But yeah, Baron and Savage were a real pain in the neck in the game. Okay, we got them there. Good win. But say, for example, Godzilla, like, if they errata them and bring them back, as mentioned before, with Baron having a Fluorosynchron restriction and Savage having a Rocket restriction, like, people are gonna play that. That's a great gain too. 50 gem gain for that. Yeah, Baron de Fleur is banned in real life. Fab banned as of next week. But yeah, like the game needs a bit of a freshen up. These strong decks are playing the same cards too. They have acted in a reasonable way. I think Bow of the Goddess will be hit in a few months. I also think the Snake Eye stuff will really severely get hit in the next wee bit as well. But yeah, 50 gem gain there may get us some packs today. That gain there has put me in a position where if I get the 40 gems here, we just need to get 18 from somewhere, and then I can open today. Nibiru, one thing today is Nibiru's going to be a very good card now, because it's going to be a bit trickier to set up some boards that can play around that. Oh, I agree with that too, Phoenix. Far too long for reprint so people could get them into their deck. They'll do the same with Bow of the Goddess too. They'll do it a rarity collection too, where it's good for a month and then they'll hit it. It's what they always do. Okay, Zodiac. Okay, sure. I'll go Max C. But yeah, great to hear your viewpoint now, Godzilla. Though, like I said, I don't agree with it, but like I said, I like the viewpoint though. It makes you think about the game. Draw a Hydrant, lovely. But Dimensional Fish is not nice. That is not a nice card to sort of have to deal with. But okay, we got Airlifter. To be honest, the Megatons have been awful the last sort of 7 or 8 years. I don't think they've been as good as what they were. So we hit. Okay, so the graveyard. Fine. Airlifter. Going to Fire Attacker as well. So that's fine. Just got to out this card. We'll go Airlifter. if you look back at the last few years, Phoenix, I think the Megatons are just a wasted product now. Oh, that's surrendering there too. Brilliant. That is definitely a game again. Exactly, Mega Jamaica, and that's what I want the direction of them going into. I want people using the archetype monsters, like make some decent boss monsters that can only be played in that deck. Like, in my opinion, you see too much Brawn, too much Borrowload, and I'm happy they went down that path and hit them. Yo, how's things, Hippo? Welcome into the stream. You want to join our Sealed Showdown tournament today, Hippo, too? I know you've taken part in them in the past. Obviously, today is Labyrinth and Nightmare Sealed Showdown Day. 24 packs open on You Go For Me. Build your deck and play others. We've got 6 people for the tournament at the moment. Anyone else keen for that? I just think generic bosses make road decks playable. Konami isn't going to give every deck hurt by this change. New monsters to compensate, which is a good counter argument. The annoying thing is, like, the generic boss monsters are also played in the meta decks as well. Like, why wasn't there access code in Savage Dragon, but the first reprint of Dark Magician Girl and in the Prismatic Seek rare slot of all things? Yeah, like, Dark Magician Girl's a good chase card and all. I completely agree with that. Digiartist, great to have you on stream as well. But yeah, like, giving reprints to very important cards so people have access side to that would be quite good. I don't like the Brawn hit. I get it's very generic, but the archetype options are usually trash. Yeah, like I said, I understand why they've hit that card. Because it's in so many builds. Third reprint of Dark Magician Girl of that year. So there would have been the Lost Art Dark Magician Girl. That there was a Rushdall Dark Magician Girl around that time, and there was another Dark Magician Girl, obviously the one that you're mentioning. I do see Dark Magician Girls in Rushdall, like, full artwork as well now. People are chasing after that card. But yeah, we've got a few people against the Brondafleur hit. Talking TCG reprints. Ah, got ya. I know a Rushdall one was printed at that time as well. We got... We have to go Hydrants. Fire Attacker. Max C's gonna get ashed. Do they have an answer for that? If they have Ghost Spell, that's a pretty good stoppage for them. They don't. Okay, perfect. Going to Turbulence. Ash, okay, sure. I should have went with Fire Attacker too. That was a bad move from me. Damn, that's left me very exposed. Got no other plays for the turn. We should have sent that card away. Would have got a play for Karibo and into that there. That was a bit of a bad play for me. Be less sold if Konami prints that we're sorry for the Brawn ban and gives us a bunch of deck new bosses, but that would be pretty hype. Realistically, Godzilla Gamer, will they do that? No, I don't think they will. But no, like I said, with these generic monsters that they release, is it a good idea for the game? Like, been splashed in so many builds. Like, it has its good and bad points, but the cards that are able to do that are sometimes not good for the game either. Interesting deck choice that we're going up. We got Galaxy Spot, anything's possible. Tell you what, that Galaxy Tech-On spot would be quite good. When will they unlimit Misk? At this point, boss monsters need to be archetype specific. I completely agree. I think they do need to. They need to work on that. Need to make that more accessible. Airlifter is a good card. We're drawing all their other stuff, which is good. Airlifter. HQ will get me my Hydrants. We'll go Preventer too. Get Preventer into hand. We're really going to be pushing for lethal this turn. Go not unicorn. Make them especially help the strategy they're trying to spawn not generic negate monster. Yeah, exactly. They should play into their strategy. On the other hand, combo decks like Synchro decks is stopped by Maxi, so I don't think the hidden problem will happen in the OCGM Master Duel. Got Ash in here, so we might be able to take advantage of that. So we'll go here and potentially here. Okay, cool, we'll do this. Yeah, that's the concern I do have, Godzilla, is that they have put themselves into that position, but we'll have to see how the format develops, see if any new cards can take their place. Like, Tempite Dragon's going to be quite good in the next wee bit. But yeah, pleasure to have you in stream, Dark Flames. Hope you're having a good weekend there too, by the way. I'm going to send Turbulence away. Access code. Now, this is a card that needs to go. What card needs to go, Phoenix? I'm good. Just happy to manage to hit Platinum 3 or something like that. That ain't on the game to see. Yo, Coffin Stuffer. Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh's treated me quite well today so far. We've been playing pretty well so far. Tend to agree with that too, Phoenix. See that card far too often. That's another card that will need to be addressed at some point. We'll go here. 2, 3, 4. Return all those back. Do like it as a finishing card for myself at the moment. We've got DD Crow. Okay, sure. Fire, sure. Okay, not worried about Fire Attacker. I would have banished one of the other cards, to be honest. Got Ash in hand, very nice. We'll go for the battle phase. Yo, Valen, yo, how's things going, by the way? Welcome into the stream. There we go, another win. Access isn't too bad. It dies to any quick effect removal. Still very, very strong finisher though, but yeah, like I could see them way down the line hitting that card. Correct, yeah. It's the problem Yu-Gi-Oh has is with is when you ban something else takes its place at the moment. There's that many cards in circulation that make the game pretty broken as it is. So yeah, there's always things to take things places at the moment, which you're right. So we've got two amazing streamers. We've got Valen and Shiny Black Phoenix, both amazing Yu-Gi-Oh speedrunners. Definitely check out their channels and follow today. Good to see you in stream, too, Coffin Styler. In other news today, obviously, is the ban list. We will go over that now, actually. We'll have a wee look at on Master Meta because they have posted it. I think I've got it right here. So obviously, my thoughts are on this list overall. Malicious to 3 is an interesting one. I would have kept that at 2, but At 3, like, you may see a few more DPEs. And what's DPE doing in the game? I don't know if it's doing all too much, to be honest. How's things, Never Bloom? Good to see you in our stream. I don't think it'll get hit myself. Borrowload will take its place if it did, yeah. So there's, as I'm saying, there's always things to replace. Harp Horror to 3, good thing for Orcus. Orcus are not going to make an impact on the meta these days. Orcus players, including myself eventually, will quite like that. Terratop to 3, people can do a lot with Terratop to 3, you know, like gives that deck a bit more consistency. Sky Striker Mobilize Engage to 3, that's probably in anticipation for more Sky Striker support incoming. So yeah, overall, like, the unlimits to them are not too bad. I like that. Are they going to make an impact on the game? Probably the card that'll make the most impact on the game out of those 4 cards will be Terratop. Armageddon Knight to 2 and Delicious Memory to 2 as well. Good to see Purely getting a card back into their deck as well. I don't agree with Protos coming back to 1. That card should have just remained where it was, which was banned, to be honest. Tidal, Dragon Ruler, Waterfalls off the list to 1. So all the Dragon Rulers, I think, are back at least at 1 or more in the game now. Colossus back to 1. I'm not sure if Colossus could come back to 1, but they've banned a few Floodgates and a few other things, I suppose. So that's probably why it's back. Kieran is back to 1 as well. That's for Magispector. Is that going to make an impact on the game? The good thing about Magispector Unicorn Kieran, it's mostly in Magispector. And I think you can only play it in that too, so... The Chicken Game to 1, your Chicken Game to 1's probably not a bad card to bring back into the game. Like, draw 1 card, destroy this card, where opponent gains 1,000 life points. Most people obviously take the draw 1 card option. Anti-Spell Fragrance from 3 to 1. I rather would have seen that go from 3 to banned. I think just slowly banning some of these sort of cards that stop people playing the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not really fair. So that card going to 1, it's a consistency hit to those sort of decks, but yeah, rather would have seen that go to 0. But yeah, the big talking point of today is the forbidden cards. So Link Kuriboh from 3 to 0, that's a hit to of some sort to Snake Eye. To be honest, they use that to dodge a lot of things. Like Rescue Ace use that quite a bit as well to play around certain things. Baron de Fleur and Borrowload Savage Dragon are the significant hits, I think. Just because they're so generic, played in so many decks, there's a lot of collateral damage to like rogue decks, as Godzilla is saying. But down the road, like, they've got to start making monsters within Archetype that are decent boss monsters for that specific Archetype. Not seeing like 20x play these 2 cards here. And the Summer Limit from 3 to 0, that card was as toxic as anything. I would like to see that banned across the board and eventually in Master Duel as well. So just a quick recap of that list there. Whether or not they see play, do you think they are cards that should exist? All these cards cause toxic gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Why create them? Just unlimit Max C, open the floodgates and the TCG and that again. Would be good. Sure, I can see why you want it banned. It's a floodgate's a bad floodgate, but a floodgate nonetheless. But yeah, that's where I see things. But yeah, Protos and Colossus see no play at the moment. But will some deck exploit those sort of cards in the future and they get banned again? Possibly. But yeah, I kind of see them for now, Godzilla, not getting too much play. Obviously, Protos is sort of mainly played in Sword Soul. And Sword Soul could cool fire and cause a wee bit of havoc, but they lose probably one of their Sword Soul cards on the board. Yo, how's things going? Ghost Sword, long time no see. How are you today? How many destroys have we did? We did 2. I need 13 more gems from somewhere before I can get the pack opening today. And hopefully we can get it. We are doing quite a few duels today. Yo, Chris the King of Games. Yo, long time no see. How are you today? What are your thoughts on the ban list, Chris? Have you seen the TCG one? But yeah, what they should have done from the start, Phoenix, is sort of made these really strong boss monsters only be able to be played within the Archetype itself. They would have made it, saved them a lot of problems down the road. Stop playing because they banned my boy, but I'm back. We'll go Max C. Haven't seen the TCG list yet. You definitely have a wee look. It's quite interesting what they've done, actually. Definitely check it out. I won't spoil it for you in the meantime, or if you've been here the last few minutes, the list was sort of put up on stream. Oh, a good old block dragon. We're going to Effect Valor on the Ash. Trying to save these Ash Blossoms for other players. I don't have a very good hand. So they can play around that. The key cards in the Snake Eye package are Ash, Birch, and Oak. That's their annoying little setup that they have. So this can do its thing during my turn. Need something to unclog my hand pretty quickly. Of course we draw something like Driver. Unbelievable. At the end of turn. So Sword Soul's end turn will be now. Okay, we'll go Ash on that. But they'll go Sinister Sovereign. Your built stun it is better than it has any right to be. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, Chris. At the end of the day, stun does the job. Not a fan of the deck or anything, but it's part of the game. It's both people are top decking now. I just need one good draw really, and I can kickstart the game. Airlifter is not too bad. I suspect this is Imperm though. I can get Fire Attacker out, and I can go into grabbing one of their fires and get set up. Cool. I don't mind the Effect Valor. Burn that now. Fire Attacker effect activation. Yeah, and you can't really side or anything for it. That's why a lot of decks become quite dangerous, is because of that. Hilta, we'll go there. To be honest, I never put Bron on my Sword Soul inboard. I value the card advantage over negates. Yeah, I use Baron every now and then, sporadically, for things. We got Ghost Bell, okay, sure. Negate City at the moment. Take the damage here. So we're in control, but it's just whoever top decks something good first probably wins this duel. Few people using Ghost Bell is quite interesting again. I'd say Protoss is less broken than best one because you have no idea what your opponent's playing. So if you call Dark and Snake, your Protoss is useless. Yeah, exactly. Like in the TCG, it's probably a bit more prominent because you're playing best of 3 quite a bit. This is a good draw too, and I can play this card here again. Got them. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. We had a lot of hand traps in hand. We get away with a victory there. So the wins keep flowing in today, which is good. 4-match win streak, 2 away from Diamond Tier 1. So we've had the 8 duels today and won 7. Anyone got any replays out today would be quite great to see, like while we're in between some things. Just open up these in the meantime, just in case we do get a replay coming in. Of course, guys, there is a tournament today as well. I'll just keep reminding people. Like, we've got 6 players at the moment for Sealed Showdown. If you want to be part of that event, it starts 6 hours from now. Like, we are going to start it reasonably early. But I'll be on most of the day today, like, if not all of it. So, yeah, like, just trying to grind up as much ranked as possible. I need 2 more wins to get 150 more gems, too. So, if we can get those... I'll be quite happy. Rumham is who we're doing. Anyway, you're going to sleep. You have a good one, Phoenix. Good to see you on stream. Appreciate the inputs and that as always. The Tag Force routing will probably be next weekend too, by the way. I'll probably discuss a bit more with you some part of the week. For that, what are we drawing into? Okay, Dear Bowstar. We'll probably send away the Turbulence. You can easily get Turbulence back, like the way you set up things now. The Bowstar. Got Call By for the Maxi. We've already got the original Sinful Spores in hand, so hopefully we don't have to rely on that. Gonna go into Hydrant here. Maxi. Okay, we hit Maxi with the call buy. Also, Element Grade getting released next month, according to the leaks. Weekend starts on Thursday next week because I've taken it off for your birthday. Oh, awesome! So we'll see some Phoenix streams next week. Are you doing what are you doing Reshef of Destruction or anything like that? We'll go for Veno. Veno to send away Asket up. Let's keep the special summonings going on. Snake Eyes Ash. They've gone to Poplar. Gotta keep things relatively simple, I think. Go Karibo. Saving all your gens for salad since the leak news. Yeah, it's a good strategy. Mystique should get around 10k gens by then. Yo, the Groovy Goose, how's things going? Welcome in. Your poor rogue decks. Yeah, a lot of people I'm seeing are not happy with the hits today from the TCG side of things. Bravino. It's Turb. This will get me 2 level 2s. Theo's devastating. Absolutely devastating, that is. Should have just went for Bow the Goddess and played around that. Oh well, that is a good wee lesson there, folks. I should have went Bow the Goddess when I had that play. They knew I was going to get greedy there and go for that. Never mind. Lost a significant chunk of our play too. Okay, we're on Chimera. We're Chimera. I'm just going back to my screen for Labyrinth of Nightmare, just in case we get some more players coming in. Let them do their thing during that turn. Yo, so Breeze, what's up? Now I get to see what you look like. Yeah, I've had a few people react. Yeah, we've finally got the webcam and that set up, and that's going to be a big part of the stream going forward. I wonder what Exodia will do when Infinite Forbidden come out. Like, it depends on what sort of boards they can set up. They've vanquished that play there. They've only got Garden Chimera. What other cards do they have in play? But yeah, same old stream, so Breeze. But yeah, just except we've got a webcam in that now. I'll have 2 webcams going into tomorrow. Like, obviously, the play will be to do some other things. At the moment, I'm running into Horus for our hand drawers. Need a good draw here, speaking of that. Probably want to send Poplar back so I can potentially combo off again. Do they have an answer for that? Do they have call by? Yeah, they have me well covered. Surrender. Surrender sadly on that one. That devastating play of Nibiru Horridus, but Does that mean we get to see you dance? No, it won't happen. Won't happen that. Definitely won't happen on stream. It'll just be the stock and standard stream, with maybe a few other things incorporated in. But there's not really... My office is not really too big for that sort of thing, so... yeah. We'll have to... we've got a decent enough hand. See what Doruko does. Give us a little truffle shuffle. Make it a rewards with channel points. I probably wouldn't do any dancing on stream. That's it'd be a subathon sort of thing. I'll tell you what, we'll do it in a subathon if we have to. I have no idea what a truffle shuffle is, to be honest. What on earth is that? Dance after each win. I don't think anyone would watch me dance. Yo, Bomb Miller, what are your thoughts on the recent TCG ban list? I know people are happy Bron being banned. I quite like the bans, to be honest. It's given the game a wee bit of a shake-up. Bron and Borrowload, I quite like those hits along with the summon limit. Oh, they ashed that. Damn it. Okay, we've got Preventer and Contain at the very least. A 1-for-1 saves us big time there. I'll send that away. We'll go into Snake Eye Ash. We'll go into Poplar. Poplar will activate its effects. It's given me enough of an extension to play through that annoying little Ash Blossom that they went. Into Link Karibo. Might use a lot different line here to go into a different play. Actually, we'll go here. Masquerain is definitely the line to get 2 level 1s back plus Turbulence, so this is still a good turn for us. So we will go here. That gives me my 2 level 1s. Preventer will activate as well. That will grab me my Turbulence. Even MCOL40 did a truffle shuffle like 8 years ago. If you want to see a truffle shuffle, I'll look it up at the very least. I'll try to do a truffle shuffle for the stream. Okay, I've caved on that one, but I won't cave on anything else. I'll have a wee look to see what it is, and we'll go from there. We'll go for a 4-card bow here, just speaking back of the duel. Pretty nice turn. We'll get original simple Spore down as well. So if they are playing Snake Eye, at least I'll block the zones for them to try to hit my Turbulence. You ain't doing the truffle shuffle? I'll have a wee look. Right, so we've got extinguish here, so we will use the extinguish to hit that out immediately. Don't want to be dealing with Fenrir. Do something else. Rota, okay. Reinforce the army. What do we got for rescue on that zone there? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that in a hurry. Speaking of that. But there's so many possibilities we can do with the webcam now. Like, I'm going to do a food review maybe once a month. I'll just order something and then we review whatever it is. It'd be quite fun to do that on stream at the very least. Got other things we do on webcam as well. There we go, that's surrendered. Had a very good setup there. I'm pretty happy to be back within a couple wins of Diamond Tier 1. Ah, the All-Seeing White Tiger. That moves up in my all-time list. It's moved into 4th place. Well, it's tied for 2nd place, officially.
Righto, kick it in the guts, Trev. Gumboots, they are wonderful, gumboots, they are swell, cause they keep out the water, and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting round at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
Can't beat the old Gumboot song. Right, can we get another win and then get to a rank up match? That would be kind of nice. Hand here's not too bad. Not too bad because we've got the Gamma in hand. They've got something in hand too, you little beauty. I think they... Okay, I have to make a call here. I think we will go and get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Max C. The reason why I'm going to get rid of Max C here is because if they try to stop this combo here in between the plays, I might be able to use my Gamma. Hopefully they try to stop this input here. They've got something. The Gamma could be a clutch play to keep in hand. See if they do it. Must have something. Come on, activate. Yes, Max C, you're out of here. Boom. Gamma. Do they have a response to that? They have Ash Blossom, they're playing pretty well here. They do. They have Ash Blossom, okay. So they activate that. That's forced that out at the very least. Hand's a bit of an awkward one too at the moment, so we'll have to go Snake Eye Ash. They will draw a card here. Don't really want to give them too many draws here. I'm gonna skip that part there. Gonna go Link Karibo here. Just gonna give them another card. Kind of, because yeah, the problem with Snake Eye Rescue is there's so many components to get your board, and since that Max C is now active, I don't want to give them like a 10 or 12 card hand. So they should be pretty confident of taking this game out. Well, here's Bonfire. This is not looking good. They do know I have the play down for Gamma. Who's got the ban Max C one? The Carly effects. Yo, how's things, Scorcho? Great to have you on our stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Bit of a shame. We don't get to build on our one match win streak. What's up with the ban list? Yeah, pretty good ban list. We've had a good debate about it. Like, a few people are against a few of the generic mons getting banned, but I'm sort of hoping they clean up the game a bit further again. But yeah, like Borrowload, Baron gone, Summon Limits. Yo, Anthon, yo, how's your day going? Good to have you having a good weekend. Ah, they're playing Snake Eye Rescue, so it was kind of a mirror match, this one. You love it, to be honest. But yeah, let's hope they start making some very good in boss archetype monsters, so people are playing them for a certain length of time. Once the archetype becomes a bit less relevant, then people have to invest into some other things. Just waiting for this player to go into the next move. They should win this still. Like, I'll hold in just in case. Fab's on the Flounderies, pretty much playing completely around Max C. But yeah, for those that are popping in and are curious, we do have another tournament today too. So if you want more information on that, do let us know. There is a countdown on the screen. Yeah, Bow of the Goddess only survived this time, Scorcho, I think, because of Rarity Collection 2. And then after that, I think they'll hit that card too. What's this Labyrinth Nightmare tournament? So it's sealed Showdown, Anthon. I open up 24 packs of Labyrinth Nightmare for you. You play cards based on what you pull, and you play other players in a best one. So it'd be like 5 Swiss rounds or something like that. So the Labyrinth Nightmare tournament is based on cards from that. I just realized that I got a Royal Preventer. Yo, Royal Preventer would have been pretty good for me right about now. Do need another copy. May get some packs today. Depends on how we get accumulate any more gems. If I can get a 10 or a 20, will be quite good. What are they doing here? Interesting that they're going to target and push. Okay, sure. That's put me into the game, because that means I've got nothing in the monster zone, so I control no monsters now. Cute. HQ will get another summon. E-lifter, sure. I think if I got Turbulence in hand, we're in a bit of trouble here. I'll activate Gamma again. Just want to get to my turn with a few plays up my sleeve. You know, so they'll send Hydron away. Sending E-Lifter away so they can bring that back. Okay, interesting. Subterra can summon Thunder and Colossus while staying in Archetype with Subterra Behemoth. Voltello Uric. I don't know how to pronounce that last word, actually. But yeah, I'll put the rules up for players that are potentially interested. But yeah, tournament's a fair way down the track. Like, I want to get a decent amount of ranked in today and do a bit of climbing. But yeah, at the moment, just note for tournament, we've got 6 players that have got lists and that sent to them at the moment. So it's going to be a pretty entertaining tournament. Swiss best of 1. Tournaments only go for about an hour, 2 hours tops, depending on the format. After Labyrinth of Nightmare will be Pharaonic Guardian, so that'll be the next set after Labyrinth of Nightmare. That'll be probably 2 months down the track. I only do them every so often just to keep it entertaining for the people here. Salamander, Great Sunlight Wolf. 2 level 1s coming back. But Vienna's going to get the Airlifter back. Okay. Yo, Scyther Slacky, get your game on. I think regardless if I get my game on this duel, I think we're pretty much out of this duel. They're going to go into Turbulence. Well, they may have already activated, so they're going to return the fire back. The only one they can logically bring back here is probably the Preventer. Oh, they're bringing Ash Blossom back. Okay, they got that there sorted. Guessing you're a fan of GX era decks there, Cypher Slacky. A lot of GX support in recent times, like terms of like heroes getting support, Ancient Gear getting a lot of stuff as well. Some good stuff out there at the moment. Promethean will bring a card back as well, which will be probably Preventer. Going into the battle phase. So I take quite a bit of damage here, and they've got an Ash Blossom in hand. So what I'm going to have to do to try and bait things out is I'm probably going to have to go Poplar, try to pretend I'm searching for original Sinful Spoils. Or I could go Hydrant, potentially. I've got a few options. I might activate that first. It's really 5D support. Yeah, you could kind of classify it as that, I suppose. Amber Whale. Play now. So they got the Promethean Prince. I always call it Prediction Princess. I get confused with the archetype. Gamma, okay. Gamma's kind of nice. Kind of nice. We'll do this. Gamma. That's really helped me out a little bit here too, because I can sort of go Hydra and get some of my plays set up. Special summon. We'll special summon here. Probably Snake Eye Ash. Don't mind them hitting that, because I've got good follow-up. Link Rebo, we'll dodge that. Yeah, I think so too, Scorcho, actually. I think I've put myself in a pretty good position here. Statue was used by a Professor using new save with Ancient Gears, and Krella never used the card in GX. Okay, that's really good information to know. Like the little side sort of stories, sort of... Do that for that there. Do I get rid of HQ? Yeah, I'll go for HQ here. I'm going to disregard probably the Poplar. I'm going to go Snake Eye Ash here. They have an answer. I was going to say, if they had an answer for that, I was pretty screwed there. I'm going to push the Promethean back too. Go up to Bron. Bron would be kind of cool to go into. Yeah, we'll go into that. Two level 1s coming back. All about building up the play here. So we're going to go Nightmare Unicorn. We're going to press back another card. Watch the Salamander Great Sunlight Wolfpack. Cool. Into access code Talker. And now we're pressing for game. Got the Bron as a backup negate here. We just push the 2 Rescue Ace cards to the graveyard, and we should be good. Right, battle phase, 2 attacks. Somehow we win that duel. I don't know how we did. I think they had a couple of moments where they screwed up royally there. Like they had game when I went for a terrible play with like Kribo when I tried to play through Max Seed. Another 5 gems, okay. So we're at 992 gems. Will we get some packs today? Will we get anything from the pack? I'm predicting no. I don't think we'll get any emergency preventers, but we'll see if we do get there. Be a very clinical win, to say the least. Very important to win this duel, so I get to Diamond 1. So that gives me another 150 gems, and it allows me to open up those packs. So we're going second. That's not a good start. Need a few hand traps. But yeah, pleasure having you been in stream today. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. That's not a good hand. It's just a good go first hand into a 60 card deck. Face down. Okay. What do you got? Labyrinth? No. 2 face downs. Earlifter is perfect here. Hopefully they bricked. Gonna find out very shortly. I do have some gas in this hand. There's an Imperm. Perfect. I don't mind the Imperm. 1 for 1 Snake Eye here. We'll send away the other Impulse. Do you have another activation? Maxi. Okay, we've got to take the Maxi challenge on here. Just as simple as that. Brave enough to take the challenge on, so we'll go Snake Eye Ash. Gonna give me Poplar. Cool, thank you. I am gonna normal summon Airlifter here and get my Rescue Ace HQ. Go through, interesting, okay. Cool, I don't mind that. The normal summon of Hydrant here. Turbulence. Turbulence will go into hand. Go 4-card Bow of the Goddess here. Yeah, 4-card Bow of the Goddess is definitely the plan. Turbulence, at least get some base downs. We're right in the still, which is perfect. Got lethal on the board, it's just whether or not they've drawn into anything in hand. Okay, it looks like we are going to be opening up some packs, potentially. What do you got in hand? Yes, we'll go to Diamond 1. Let's go. We've played some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, and that's a pack opening. On stream. Predictions, yes or no to Emergency and Preventer? Will we get any of them? Let's go. I think we have not hit there this season. We haven't. But yeah, very, very clean today. We've had a very good run. We've only lost 2 duels today. And I'm on underpowered deck, so we're at 1150. 5 URs this pack, Scorcho. Let's see what your prediction is going to be like. I predict maybe one on this, so let's get straight into it. We have got 1 UR and 2 SR. That is a terrible looking pack, to be honest. Okay, nothing in there. Right, this is the big pack. They've got to be something good in here, hopefully. It's out. It's not in the pack. You got to be kidding me. Mysterion the Dragon Crown. Unreal. Nothing in the first 4, nothing in the last. Right, need something significant out of this pack. Can they give me something within the pack? Would be nice. Outside the pack again. Okay, we've got redeployment, which I need for Markina. DDD, Oblivion, King Abyss, Ragnarok is the other pull there. Come on, give us something. That Utopia sign just means nothing to me. Give us better odds on these packs. What have we got? First 4 packs are empty. Unauthorized reactivation. Okay, need that for machine. Okay, that's inside the pack. Lovely. Dimensional Prison, so we've got an SR dismantle. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Doesn't look too good for anything else in the pack. Last pack magic. There's... Looks like it's just going to be a standard pack. Okay, we've got a couple of things in here. Do we have anything? Okay. Aerator. Okay, that is such a terrible opening. Wow. Nothing in that. So we get 30 SR out of that. And yeah, that's about it. Got a redeployment though. That's something at the very least. Oh well, that's fine. Progresses some other things. We'll go. No, not that one. Come on, recent. Right, let's go to our list of things that we need to craft, I suppose. We got something out of it. We'll get that event next week, Hippo. I'll get 3k on that at the very least. Oh, they were always going to. It's like the algorithm knows, hey, he's going for rescueways stuff. Let's give him the other things. Here's my other wee list. Do I get my playset of emergency call? Trying to think what we need to get off this list. Start getting some solar recharges. So I haven't opened up this pack before. Justice from the Light. Can I get a Curious? Or something pretty nice out of this? Probably nothing out of this pack, as per usual. Yeah, you can participate in the Labyrinth Nightmare Tournament, Godzilla. Just direct message me. I'll open up some packs for you. But you have to redeem the Sealed Showdown channel point redemption, so I know who's playing for that event. So let's get that off the list there. Chip away there. Oh, we'll go back in here actually, because I do need to update my my list for that. Oh, I had some really good luck getting the Snake Eye stuff, Scorcho. I only spent 5k on that box, but when it comes to like very pivotal moments, like getting the Rescue Eye stuff, not that lucky, unfortunately. Just gonna update my list of stuff here. Update there, copy. Right, so that's what we're aiming for in the next wee while for that. Anthon entering as well. Okay, so just direct message me on Discord, guys, and I'll send you a list. I'll do that now before we enter back into ranked. Cool, Godzilla, I've got you sending us here. Perfect. I will just send you a list now. It'll be split into 2. Anthon, if you can just message me in Discord as well, would be great as well. Cool. I'm just, at the moment, guys, I'm just doing some things for the tournament a bit later on. So that is Godzilla Gamer all sorted. But yeah, overall pretty unlucky, to be honest, with packs in this game, just in general. Like, whenever I want to build something, the game just pretty much says, yeah, you have to kind of work for that. It's okay, we got a craft out of it, I suppose, today, like an SR. That's better than nothing. And I'm probably in a position where if we do get a UR within the pack, we are going to get something that is going to be pretty good. Oh, we've got some Scrotal Sacks. My thing's not working all too well here. Just bear with me. Yo, how's things, Wayne's World? Congrats on your win yesterday as well. And yeah, looking forward to what your thoughts are on the ban list as well. Oh, all your pack pulls have been sent, Anthon, as well. Best of luck to you on the events. But yeah, we'll be back to the dolling. Yo, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, how's it going? Why is Link Rewrite banned in the TCG? It's mainly because of Snake Eye. But yeah, Facecam Kingdom Hearts boy, we've had it for a couple of days now. We'll be utilizing that a lot regularly. But yeah, next week we should be able to tidy up the Emergical Solar recharges. I definitely need to get some more SRs into here. The Karma cuts will probably pick up. Make a custom deck with those cards. That's from Labyrinth of Nightmare. Yeah, so that's the actual set itself. Really cold in here at the moment. But yeah, welcome in Ultra Vegito Blue. Big shout out to Ultra Vegito Blue as well. Just saw your comment pop in. But yeah, let's see if we can continue to climb and get maybe sneaked up to Master 5. We've been playing reasonably good today. Let's get back to the duels. I might just get that there, just metal extra cards. But yeah, 1 UR outside the pack today. That was pretty unlucky. Just playing some COD right now. How's your COD going, Vegito Blue? Brom was great to I hope to see it in Master. Yeah, I hope so too, Wade. I hope they sort of implement banning like Brom Borrowload and then in the future and just start making monsters that are good within the archetype. Like these generic mons are just everywhere. Sure, it's good for rogue decks as well. That's the argument. Like, hey, they're good there too, but they do need to get hits. Yeah, it's good to hear. I mean, any wins today or anything like that? So if we get everyone that's available at the moment playing in the tournament today, we've got 8 so far, but we'll try to get more for Labyrinth the Nightmare. Okay, so what we need to hit here is either the Ash or the Oak. So they can't go into full combo. I'll let them go there. What do I hit here? I might Ash Blossom there and hope they haven't got anything in hand. They do have something in hand. Are they going to choose to negate that? That is the big question now. They're going to allow that to resolve. Excellent. But I think the next thing I need to make sure of, big time, is we've got to have enough of the dual pass. We've got to have 700 on day 1. So then I can sort of work our way towards getting the crafts needed for probably Emergency and Preventer, for that matter. Once we've got those cards, I'll probably get 4 of those cards. And that dual pass, we'll be able to play the deck at a reasonable standard. It'll give me that little bit more consistency. Snake Eye Oak can bring a level 1 back from the here. So we'll go. Can't really go Impulse Relifter because we'll just reveal our strategy. But yeah, no, feel free to talk about the ban list, future events in this game. Obviously, the dual pass around the corner. But yeah, like the main talking point is the TCG ban list, and we've had a reasonably good discussion about it so far. I quite like the list, just looking at it. They could have done a wee bit more, but hey, there's been some significant hits to some cards that are probably had a bit too much relevancy over the last couple of years, and they finally decided to pull the trigger and hit some of them. Just gonna get all my stuff in that up today. Don't really want to put any of my stuff on the board. The reason why I say that is because this card here will just push anything that I have into the back zone. Don't know if I'll be truly happy with this board, however. But no, I'm just reflecting on the Mac Cup yesterday. Big congrats to Waynesboro lifting the Mac Cup for the first time. Very consistent in the tournaments, Wayne, too. Like, getting deep into them and finally getting that first win. I sense the first of many wins. Could go on a bit of a run. Yeah, had some reasonably tough duels in there at the same time. It was great to see 2 new players in the finals. And just another chapter to the history of the event that we've had. A lot of decorated champions. At least I've played double Flamebridge here. I'm going to have to call by the Snake Eye card here so they can not play the Masquerader on field. That's going to be my significant play. They might be able to push it out with Divine Temple anyway, so that's going to be one annoying thing that we're going to have to deal with. Oh, the Goddess could be a potential play here. 3 card one here. That could be hard to break through. We'd love to top deck Rescue Ace HQ so I can get a couple of plays. So they're going into filter. Going to take advantage of my Ash Blossom there. Go Promethean probably. Get Amble Whale set up. Has everyone seen the new cards that have been announced through the weeks, like the White Woods and like all the Tachyon support that's coming into the game at some point this year? Curious what they'll go into. Very curious. Looks like a very powerful engine too, Scorcher. That's one thing I'll definitely say on that one. Display continues. Okay, this could be just putting this out of reach for me. This depends what they end up on. Pit Night early, okay. Attribute there. I would have attributed probably there at the start of my turn. Dakota Heat Soul, interesting play. They're going to obviously take advantage of that play there. I might impulse here actually now. I'm just going to get something underway. I'm going to go for Fire Attacker. Ah, they've got Cool Buy. Okay. My thought was to get the additional 2 cards in hand, sort of maneuver from there. It's not a crazy board that they've got, but it's a board that can cause me a bit of problems. Extinguish. Okay, Extinguish is activatable straight away. Have to call by. Have to give myself somewhat of a chance. They're still going to get Masquerade out anyway, but at least they're not going to be able to bring 2 level 1s back. Person's internet's got real bad all of a sudden. There we go, they've surrendered. Okay, they have they've lost due to connection failed. Guess they just pulled the plug on the duel. So we're 3 wins away from Master 5. Can we get at least a rank up shot today would be kind of nice. I'm still wanting to get a few more gems for the day. If I get a 300 collect here, 450 by the end of the day is not too bad. Open up some legacy packs. Still hunting some cards in these packs, of course. No 3 obs there. 21 copies of Nightshade now. That's absolutely insane. 21 copies of Desperate Tag. Trying to get play sets of all the legacy cards. It's taken such a long time to do. But yeah, we continue just a really good amount of form today. We've been winning just quite regularly. Like, as I was saying a couple of days ago, you have days where you just can't win. People have the outs and everything like that. But today, it's been a different story. But yeah, like, it's still going to be hard to get to Master 5. We're going to have to require a wee bit of luck. Probably get there. Obviously, we'll be going second in this one. So your cards like Gamma, Ash, and Maxi are very pivotal to our chances of taking this game. Okay, we've got Gamma in hand. We're getting a lot of times we were drawing into Psy-Frame Gear Gamma. It's great. Not drawing the driver as much. Okay, we'll let you draw into that. Telements. I'll hit your card with Gamma. They still get a setup anyway, so they had some plays there. They just had to do an extra one to get that set up, so they've sent Havnus way into Carlos. I'd say this would be Telemans Castero. Okay. It's gotta be. We need it. We need a pretty good draw for next turn, to tell you the truth. I might. Hopefully the mill's not too good, and it is a good mill. Unfortunately, they get the performance trick clown, which will swing itself back onto the field of play. Big old turbulence set up, ready to go. Yeah, man, that pack only we had before was so bad. Man, the luck that we've had of late is terrible. Like, I barely got any URs out of the pack when we did the initial 5k opening as well. The game is really sticking it to us at the moment. Hopefully these cards here are not too strong either. Not going to activate. That was an Ash and 2 plays there. Mass Chain Sense. Just here, friendly reminder, if you are new to the stream, we do have a tournament today. If you want to take part in Seal Showdown, definitely check that out today. We do have our Discord. That's amazing there in itself. Definitely go from there. But yeah, pleasure to have everyone here for the stream today. And hopefully here's some more wins, hopefully. But yeah, I'm happy that we've got all the diamond gems reasonably early in the season. I think the dual pass drops the following Monday, I think, as well. So that'll be a bit of an interesting one. Like, I won't be able to get everything done in the dual pass to probably to the end of that week, to say at the least. Clear to Heart. Clear to Heart's going to push some cards back. Going to shuffle Turbulence back. An annoying shuffler in play too. It's going to be hard to sort of get around this. Just trying to think what we need to potentially draw here. Level 1 wouldn't be too bad. Like Snake Eyes Ash would be a Bowstar, wouldn't be too bad to draw. Probably one of the level 1s would be kind of nice. Time Thief Redora now. Okay. Always reminds me that I want to get a couple more Time Thief Redoras for my Time Thief deck. Maxi's just not the draw that we're after. Oh, they got one of the turbulences. Damn. Did that a turn earlier so I could go into that play. Okay, we'll go Airlifter. I'll allow that to go through. Interesting. I'm going to go Fire Attacker. Okay. Probably going to grab Alert here. I'm going to allow that to go through. Interesting. I've really got nothing to worry about here either. That's the thing. The super following that is just can't react to that either. So that will be a surrender, that one. So we will be back in a moment. I'm just going to use the restroom, everyone, and hopefully we can just get back on track in a moment. Yo, how's things, Solid Steel? I'll be back in a moment, and I'll give you a big shout out when I get back. Sorry about that, Solid Steel. I had to go then. We'll give you a big shout out, by the way. How is everything with you? Have you having a good weekend? Let's play Magic the Gathering. Yo, haven't played Magic the Gathering in a long, long time. Hopefully that was going well. Go first. Camera is really drawn to the hand here. Interesting, we go wanted. Going for the Ash there, interesting, okay. We will go Gamma. I'll take the risk on Gamma. Cool, they're out of here very quickly. Good to be back in the winning circle very quickly. We've had so many wins today, so many good wins. Too, it's good. 3 to the tally there. I don't think we'll get too many more points in regards gems today. We got ourselves established in Diamond tier now. Another couple wins, maybe just get into a rank up match. That's all I'm aiming for today. Want to put pressure on this person too. Don't want them to get up easily to master. I want to be getting a good hand. A few hand traps. Okay, Ash is in hand. Maxi's in hand too. Good. Cool. Thank you, that's resolved. Makes them think really heavily. Pot of Prosperity. Of course, whenever we get a Maxi to resolve, they're playing probably something like Lab or a stun deck. I'm leaning towards a stun deck here. We'll see what transpires. See what they're playing. Arts Lab. Okay, I've made the right call not going into Ash. Transaction rollback. Interesting call there. Okay, so they'll be able to utilize that pretty well. Okay, I'm not going to hit that. Got to be patient on this. I'm kind of curious what they're going to go into, actually. Just hoping I can get something like Dear Bellstar into the potential hands. Rollback sent away now, so rollback can almost activate straight away. Right, see how we can operate in this. Okay, Hydrant's not bad. It's not a bad card. Go Airlifter. Welcome, okay. I have Ash. Yo, Teletubby Ted, hey, how's it going? Okay, you got Lady Labyrinth, sure. Can I break this board? That'll be the key. We'll get my Rescue Ace HQ up. Welcome back, Solid Steel. Appreciate you coming in. How's your weekend and that going? Just watching some muscle and switching between the USC. We will go alert here. That gets me another card into hand. Yeah, Snake Eye Rescue Ace. That's the blend that we're going with at the moment. Go for big weapon now, okay. This is going to be hard. It's really going to be a test of our things. It was lovely. My guy got some fam done in Sydney with me from Queensland. Oh, that's good. That's good to always catch up with family. Why not? Destructive Daruma Cannon. Okay, that could be activatable straight away too. So this is a bit of a problem. They're just a bit too well set up in this situation. So it might take away the card in hand. I will go Turbulence. Be interesting if they destroy a card in hand. We'll go from there. We're not going to activate Airlifter. That would be a mistake. Still trying to learn Rescue Ace part. Finally crafting them last night. Snake Eye Ashes hit. Cool. Got the Turbulence still in hand. Still got some plays. Still live here. Probably get Preventer in hand. We really need to get some good plays out here. We will go Anima. Then we will go Preventer here. I'm going to activate that effect. I'm going to flip this down. Oh, we'll go there. Cool. Build into the Dark Charmer Gloomy. We go Nightmare. I'm just trying to think what we need to go into here to really get somewhat of dominance. 2 cards that we can destroy there. We can pop that potentially. Yep, we're going to go for this. Take the back row out. The strongest weapon that they have is their back row, so got to make it hard for them. I'm going to bring Hydrant back. That's going to activate. Now they're in a bit of a grind game now. Now they have to work a wee bit harder for their results. They had Nibiru in play. Yeah, I got that from the 1-year anniversary Teletubby tier. I was kind of disappointed I got that. I wanted to get other cards from that there. Gonna have to recycle here. Not looking good at all of a sudden. But yeah, no, I don't find what Royal there is in the game, to be honest. Like, if I can use it, I can use it. If not, I just would dismantle it when I have the chance. We'll go Max C. try to get something off the draw. But yeah, 7 Goof, great to have you on stream. How is Mars still treating you today? You got a red hot Dragon Archfiend Abyss Royal. There's a lot of good Royals out there. If people were to have any Royal in this game, what one would it be? You'll never use it, you reckon? But yeah, tier too strong on this one. Far too strong. A Royal Maxi fan. A Royal Maxi. That's a loss, unfortunately. We're going win-loss now. You get a few people saying like they'd wish that they had my access code Talker Royal. Like I said, not overly phased, but yeah, like I've got a few Royals in my collection that are kind of like. I might showcase what we have after this in terms of our collection and whatnot. Another fantastic thing happening today is the Labyrinth of Nightmare tournament. If you guys are keen on Labyrinth of Nightmare, definitely get your definitely get your things in. Like, still plenty of time to build your deck. You got just over 4 hours. There's something very exciting happening today. But yeah, like if we can get a little bit of a streak going here and get ourselves up to Master 5, it just means less worry towards the back end of the season. Favorite title, probably, out of all the cards that I've got. Okay, we'll go Royals. So yeah, I've got Yoko in recent times. Yeah, access code there, obviously. But yeah, scrolling down, I don't have any real significant ones. The Royal Morphing Jar is pretty cool. But yeah, probably my favorite one out of the bunch. I'll just find it for everyone. Should be there. Should be there somewhere. I'm just trying to find it. Yeah, there we go. That's my favorite one. Title, and I've got one glossy one as well. Gotta go with that. Got 2 Royal your Lightning Tricorns. That's pretty funny, to say the least. I'll filter off now. Just got to make that play up to Master 5. Don't want to drop down at all now. Like, we've worked hard to get here. Going second again. Hand is very bad, but we are going second. We've got 2 cool buys that may become a factor in this still. We need this to go off, really, because we've got nothing. And that's not going off, so the odds are dramatically decreased in terms of a result. Okay, Rescue Ace. Okay. Probably grabbing either Emergency, well, they'll grab something else. Okay, they got the Fire Attacker as well. The big difference between their version and my version, I've only got 1 Preventer in my deck. I've got no emergencies at the moment. Just making things car. Okay, we've got Alert. Okay. Well, they've got Alert in their hand. They must have HQ emergencies. That'll be for Turbulence. Just hoping they expand their play beyond the Turbulence, and I can go call by a couple of times, maybe get rid of that card. Yeah, there's some really clean Royals out there, Teletubby Ted. There's quite a few ones that I'd like to have as well, but at the end of the day, you've got to put logic ahead of that. Like, if you don't see yourself playing that Royal, you've got to dismantle it and get the 30 mats for it. You don't get them too often. I have dismantled the odd Royal to sort of progress the account. Cards face down. Obviously, the Contain and the Extinguish are the dangerous ones. So they've got the Preventer as well, so that's the bonus of having Rescue Ace Hydrant on the field. Alert allows you to draw from the deck. Barricade Blocker, okay. I'm actually going to surrender that duel. My hand's just not good enough to really counteract that at the moment, so we have to drop that game. Yeah, more importantly, does anyone have any replays or anything like that? That would be something I'd ask. I just need to sort of just chill for a few moments. Any new UR, that's the thing. Second copy of Promotion though, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, and we opened up some packs today too. Opened up Rescue Team Emergency Dispatch. Really got nothing out of it, really. Like, we got the deployment, we got a third copy of Unauthorized Reactivation. We're across the board, got 3 of most of everything in the set. That is SR, but yeah, we're missing, more importantly, the URs in the set to really go off. So, yeah, like next week, like, getting another Preventer, 3 emergencies from that dual pass, just sets up not quite nicely. I don't have to open up too much of this pack anymore. I'd rather be opening up this pack still, just in case I do get a Preventer or emergency, then I can sort of switch my attention to something else that I need. Because there is cards in my collection that cards that I need in my collection to be able to make some things big time. But yeah, so this is the UR list that I've kind of got at the moment that I've built up a little bit. So little targets that we could go for. No, you haven't, Goof. If you want to put a replay up, a good time to get it up. I'm looking at the Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chills over the next wee bit, along with the Adventure package. That's sort of what I'm honing my focus into before I start going into some of these other URs. But yeah, there's a bit of a grind getting there. Like, over the course of the year, we've got another 2 dual passes, probably 3 dual passes. That should clean up most of this here, which will make this account really good. I don't know about the bonfires yet. I will add them to the list. I'm just gonna have to try and route that in somehow. But yeah, time to get a replay up from 7 Goof. We'll get that up, and then we'll go back to the dueling again. Okay, we'll get that up. Normally you have to redeem the channel point redemption 7 Goof, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Just the casual one. So that's that one there. It's the middle one. Turn 3 duel. From around about a month ago. Checking some things in the meantime, I'm watching the replay at the same time. So TG Snake Eye, okay, let's see how this evolves this turn. Screw Serpent into Rocket Salamander into Zao Synchron. Zao Synchron sending Revolution Synchron away, sending Diabellstar away. Zombie Vampire. Dragon. Zombie. I've got good old Burrow the Goddess into Borrowload Savage Dragon. It's funny looking at Borrowload Savage Dragon now, knowing that that card in the TCG is going to be no longer. And of course, Baronda Fleur, there's another one. There's the trifecta there that could all get hit within the year. Masquerena. Be interesting to see when they do sort of drop any support like that. Brand Regained, Magna Hut's back. Hut's going to activate. Fallen Valbaz. Going to negate. Going into the Dust Dragon. Turn's really been crippled here, so we are going to go into Nightmare Unicorn. So when this comes onto the field, the Ash Dragon is going to be sent back. Hit Fairy Tail Snow in there too. That is going to flip that down. Brandon Reds. Valbaz swinging back. Still conjuring up a play for Mirror Jade. I think Mirror Jade's got an awful lot of work to do, so that's going to get that through. Then we've got the Brightest Blazing card. Brandon High Spirits back in hand. Oh, the Goddess is going to use its last of its effects. Levianeer into hand. The Immortal Dragon, okay. Chaos Space. Yeah, swinging that back. They've had to surrender there. This Goof had a lot of good plays going there, and that is a well-deserved win on rank there. Super 37, Goof, you're getting up there in terms of your rank at the moment. He has the days accumulated on 813 consecutive login days, and it just continues to climb. I would love to get that to 1,000 consecutive days. I don't know if I'll hit that. It'll be a miracle if I hit 1,000, but closing in on 6,000 standard wins is pretty nice. Like, we've been pretty respected in PvP. Had a lot of duels. Built up a lot of experience over the course of the time playing it. But yeah, what would you give zombies if you were to give them a bit of support? Dark Burst. Hand's pretty nice, actually. I quite like this hand. Dear Bowstar will send the Impulse away. Probably send maybe the Turbulence away, actually. Reason why I'll do that, because you got the Preventer play. You took a break a while ago, but when I got back a few months, it got addicted again. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh's like, Goof. They get you hooked. Certainly on the game. XC is a bit of a devastating one for us, but never mind. Have to adjust my strats. We'll go Hydrants. Okay, that is pretty devastating. We'll go the Link Crebo, but there is not an awful lot we can do. Don't really want to get them too many cards, but Maxi and Ash Blossom just kill that combo off majorly. So yeah, there's not an awful lot I can do on that one. And they're playing Runic, so this could be a 3-loss streak going on, and we're in danger of D-ranking. They're playing Runic Sprite, so this should be lethal this turn. Yeah, it shows you how influential like Maxi is as a card. Still, like at the end of the day, we don't really want that sort of happening, but that's what it is. Yeah, it's a controversial card, Maxi. Like, it's just a matter of, are they brave enough to sort of hit it eventually in this game? They haven't shown that in 2 years, so it's here to stay. It's you got to play your cool buys, you got to play your Ash Blossoms. They're just in every deck to try and counteract that one particular card. And even draw a Mopper to an extent. Sprite Reds. You won't see any of these cards later on in that tournament at the very least. They're it's just one of those things. Just what you guys like in this game. Like, I had all that momentum going into Diamond 1, and we had a couple wins in Diamond 1 as well. But you got good players everywhere. Like, everyone that's got to Diamond at least are going to be a hard duel. What did they see me will limit it? It's just one of those cards, right? Like, it's either at 3 or banned for me. I don't think there's any in between for that card, because if someone draws it, they're going to activate it and get the advantage off it anyway. But yeah, if you hit Max C, then you got to hit all these other things as well to put the game back in line with things. Paleozoic engine now. Face down. Okay, so you got red. HQ's not too bad. I can recycle some things. Really good thing here is we've got the play for a few things here. So I've got Runic Dispelling. Of course you'd get my Hydrant. That is an unbelievable snipe. Can't get frustrated though. We're just going to try and play through their other sort of setups. That's going to activate Sprite Red. Another card in hand. That's just favouring Runic big time. The very dangerous thing for us here is the fact that this card here can activate like Canadia, Dynamiscus. Very, very much going to be on the lookout for this, so they're going to draw another card. The absolute key for us, we have to try to get rid of that Runic Fountain. We're going to banish Turbulence. played 3 Makanko back-to-back snails. Jeepers. Thought I was being a bit unlucky, but that is... maybe because of the new pack. So they go on a very good play there as well. They had that 2 set up and play. Okay. Yeah, bit too much brute force for us in that one. Runs Zealius. Okay, we need to win this still. We need to try and stay up in this rank. But yeah, just got to work our way through a pretty tough wee period. Here we've had a really good day. Not the hand that I was after. Impulse, okay, sure, you got Impulse. I might go Max C here. The reason why I'm going Max C here is so I can push my card into play. So they can get Fire Attacker, probably on the field. Okay, got that here, I've drawn into that, okay. The only thing is they get 2 cards and go from there. So I'm good in their 2 card draw now. Just trying to zone in on what we need to do here. So, Poplar, we'll go. God, we can probably steal that Turbulence, to be honest. Okay, that's handy enough for us. No, I can't steal that Turbulence. So Turbulence being sent, that means they got Preventer in graveyard. Preventer in hand, just banish that and then summon. Yeah, because Hilter is only 1500 below defense, and that's got 3000 defense. We can't go for it. Captain, yo, how's things going? I am doing great. How are you today, more importantly? We'll go here. I would say we're in a losing position here, just on this alone. We've got virtually little play here. I will go that there so I can grab Impulse. That out of the way so I can actually go Impulse. And I'll steal your Turbulence. you. Big Bella in hand. Okay, I'll keep your turbulence there though. We will go Promethean. We're going to start doing face cam. Yesterday, new Platypus, we've decided to go face cam for the rest of our Master Duel stream. So, yeah, we'll definitely go from there. We'll press that back into the air potentially. I'm just thinking of our calculations of play here. So we're going to go here. Shocked by the Banlist choices. In a good or bad way, we will put Turbulence back into that zone. Don't want to give them any easy ammo, so they have to send Impulse away. That's just facts of their situation. My hands turned out a decent enough play. Matt, first time going to face cam stream. The only time I saw your photos was last year where you showed us your collection outside your home. So gigs, I have done pack openings on my channel as well. So I did a face cam stream yesterday as well. I have been teasing it throughout this week, but yeah, we have on stream for the last 2 days. I put it up. So yeah, it's going to be every day now. It's just the shock of it all get up eventually. That's what we're seeing right here. Okay. The About Star, sure. I'm not going to go Promethean, not going to go Baron. We've got two very useful situational plays. No, I feel pretty comfortable about a new Platypus. I wanted to do it for ages. It's pretty comfortable being in front of a camera, so it doesn't really worry me all too much. So I was weighing up to either do a VTuber or Avatar, which I wasn't really keen on there. We'll go face cam. Nah, we didn't get it, unfortunately, there, Frankie, which is kind of annoying. I wanted it yesterday to come in the post, and it didn't, so I had to wait till Monday. But yeah, the camera we've got at the moment is okay, but the next one's quite good. And I'm gonna use the other camera as like a one where we do our food reviews and everything like that. On hydrants, okay. Promethean here, so we will target that. Oh, that's a mistake. We played that on an anima line. That's really bad. Should have played it on one of the zones that I had. Yo, Frankie giving 5 tier 1 subs to Kexia, Smiling Sadistic, Corpix, Salt Gaming 97, and Money Gang TV 717. I appreciate that, Frankie. We're looking really good for Tournament 2, Frankie, later on. We've got 8 players for Labyrinth of Nightmare, so get prepared for 5 Swiss rounds of really good entertainment. To be really, really good today. Let that go through. I use my Baron so well here. Turbulence. Okay. They will have to do something, but gonna devour some fish and chips before nights. I might have you on silent watching your review. And Pulse are gonna get Turbulence out anyway. Don't know if we'll win this one, Gex. I think we're in a dicey position on this one. Hope they're good this time. Did you do the old review on that? Fire engine. Did you go the Google Star review? What was the review out of 5 for the fish and chips? Turbulence back. This is really, really horrible position to be in. Enough firepower still on the deck to sort of win. But yeah, the alert's going to grab Hydrant back to hand. Could not find the place on Google. Let's hope it is a good fish and chip review. So all their spells and traps are live here. This is going to dismantle our board pretty much big time. Oh, it's on Uber Eats only. Have you ordered it now or anything like that? We've got 2 big attackers here. They're going to shuffle 4 back and draw 1. There's the lifter. They'll get emergency too. They can dodge some stuff. Yeah, we're de-ranking back down to Diamond Tier 2. Sadly, we had a really good session up to that point. Just a bit of a slide in recent times. I have a place in mind. It's going to be expensive. I'm expecting a $40 hit from that. Geez, we're wanting top of the line fish and chips for $40. Geez, that's an expensive fish and chips. You just want a good piece of fish, and good crunchy chips, I suppose. You wonder if Konami's going to excellent Grebo Master Duel too, Alejandro. Good to have you on stream. I think they will do something with that. They'll be a few months away before they may do a Link Grebo ban. My advice, Frankie, would be to get 2 different pieces of fish as well, just so you can experience different sort of things with the batter as well. $40, that is insane. Like what was the cost of your meal last week? It wasn't worth the cost. Yeah, that's the same. Like, you had all these cards, they hurt road decks as well, but it's for the betterment of the game. Like, the meta decks play these cards as well. Like, you want to say something like that? $33, that is absolutely insane. So is that $40 including delivery? And I really enjoyed the stream today. But yeah, for everyone that is wondering, yeah, we've got a webcam up, which we should have had up a long time ago. We're just getting into our today. We're not too far away from 5,400 followers as well, which is great. And yeah, hopefully get some more people for the Sealed Showdown. Sealed Showdown definitely going ahead today. 8 players confirmed. Can we get more? Can we get more in? Obviously, there's a $25 prize for playing that. And yeah, like in a couple months' time, Pharaonic Guardians are next set after Labyrinth of Nightmare. That would be with delivery. It's also a lot closer, so it should not be soggy in robbery by the time it gets here. Oh, that's good. At least it's close enough. Get a good feed out of that. But fingers crossed. Getting absolutely savaged here. Rescue is going to extend that play out. If they've got the Snake Eye package here, we're in deep trouble. They will tribute that off actually and get 2 level 1s back. Going to place Promethean probably back there. Well, they may place the Link Grebo back actually. That would be the move. They'll hit this here. been absolutely picked apart by the player that's got all the preventers and emergencies. Matter. We had to push a card back. They can easily get Turbulence back anyway. It's a surrender, that one. Sadly, we've just been absolutely mauled to smithereens again. Fortunately, we'll be back in Diamond 2 where we started today. Well, we were Diamond 3 today, sorry. We did have a really good streak of wins. We were very much looking good around about half an hour ago. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to split the stream in two. I'm going to have a couple hours to myself. I'm going to have my lunch. I'll keep the timer and that going. For people that are playing Sealed Showdown, just be prepared in a couple hours to set up. We are going to send off a wee raid now and be back ready for that tournament. I'll be back with around about 2 hours to go, I'd say, for that. But yeah, for now, we are going to raid. And we're just going to see who is online that we can sort of fill in for time. And raids. We look on here. We do owe Jam Buds a raid. So we're going to raid Jam Buds today. So yeah, we'll be definitely hitting up their stream, and yeah, from there we will have our lunch and everything like that and go from there. I think that is their name, Jambuds VO. But yeah, we'll be back. I just want to split the stream in two so I'm not having an enormous day where I'm a bit exhausted. But yeah, we'll send everyone away and we'll be back for that Labyrinth of Nightmare tournament.